Hey guys, I just wanted to make a quick video showcasing our latest plugin, which is the Unity Snapshot Manager. So this is primarily a local version control tool that we've developed, and this is especially useful if you are working on many different features. And before you make a push altogether, you don't want to break something. What you can do is, like, if you've implemented one feature, you can take a quick snapshot and you can proceed further, and if something breaks there, then you can just revert back and come back to this previous snapshot, the first snapshot. So this is really handy, especially if you're working on big projects involving uh, a lot of features that have to be integrated. So this is super helpful when it comes to that. So I'll just demonstrate how everything works. So you can just to create a screenshot, all you need to do is just open the tools here and just click on snapshot manager, and you'll get this editor window here. And once you have it, you just make a basic first version snapshot. Okay, 1.0. Okay, so this takes a snapshot of everything in your project, not just your scene data or your prefabs. It takes like everything, right from your scripts, textures, whatever you want, everything is right here. Okay, so I'll just demonstrate how it works, like a simple example here. So let's just make a bunch of changes here. Let's just see. Okay, and then I just save it here, and then let's just call it 1.1 version push, and made changes to the scene. Okay, so now as you can see, now we've created two separate snapshots now. And if you want to compare between what was there and what was not there, you just go to the diff viewer. You just select two snapshots that you want to compare with each other. So they have a basic one and we have a detailed one as well. So the basic one showcases what are the major changes that were made. So in this case, we have the demo scene that we made the change to, and we also have a snapshot manager. This is by default. Every time you make a screenshot, this gets updated. So any script or whatever you modify, everything appears here. Okay, and if we want to generate a detailed understanding of what was changed, you can come here and do it. And for scripts, it'll even tell you what lines of code has been modified, and everything, all those information will also be provided. Yeah, so this is one of the basic feature that we have. And apart from that, you can even export this snapshot anywhere you want to, and you can duplicate it, or you can just partially pull, maybe, like, let's just see, we'll just pull the scene objects alone partially, and then I just hit restore, reload, and then it just goes back. And same goes for this as well. Like, this is a full restore. So a full restore does everything, like your scene objects, project assets, scriptable objects, and project settings, everything gets done. And the best part is all your backups are just stored in this folder here. So when you install this plugin and create a first snapshot, immediately a project snapshots folder is created, and all your backups are properly stored here, and they're all super compressed and very easy to use, basically. So nothing to worry about here. Yeah, and this keeps this snapshot metadata keeps track of all your files in the project here. Okay, and then let's move on to this one. So in this snapshot, you can even choose what you want to snapshot, and if you want to exclude something, you can even exclude that as well. Like scene objects, project assets, if you want, you can do that. Scriptable objects as well, whatever the case is, you can do that. And apart from that, we have a auto snapshot feature. So anytime you enter play mode, you can even choose to create a snapshot. Okay, snapshot setting has been saved. Now let's go back here. So when you start playing the game, immediately a snapshot is created right away. Yeah, this is super handy for you to use, so that, like, in case you forget to do it or something like that, you can, or you'll always have a backup whenever you want it. Yeah, And you can even set different conditions for it. You can set like whenever you save a scene, automatically a snapshot gets generated. When a script gets compiled, or exit prefab mode, or whatever the case is, for all those conditions we have. And by default you can just set it up like this. And you can even import snapshots as well. So say for instance you have a friend who's working on the same project, you can just send them the snapshot file, and then they can just import it right here. They just need to click on it, and then so it'll even ask you whether you want to set a custom name or no. And then let's just say yes, and then let's choose version 1.0. And then if you go to the snapshots menu, it gets saved here. Yeah, the recovered snapshot is right here. And you can even choose to sort by name, size. You can even search for the notes as well. So all those things, all those features are also there. And yeah, so this is super helpful if you're just making a big project, and while working on them, if you just want to make quick snapshots, and just keep, instead of just keeping on pushing every time to version control whenever you make a little bit of progress, this will definitely help you to keep track of the project. And if you want to get back and restore and go back to an old version, you'll be able to do this seamlessly. And yeah, so if you have any new features that you want added to the plugin, please, like, don't hesitate, just let me know. I'll be able to work on adding it as well. Yeah. Okay, cool. Bye.